going to talk about the very obscure items in my portfolio.
I like to use the word off the beaten path. I've been bartending for 20 years and I have never tasted grappa.
Grappa is really one of the first liqueurs, because it comes from this pomace, from like all the leftovers basically of winemaking. So the stems, seeds, the skins, that's kind of what it's distilled from that.
Do you know what to call this in Portuguese? Bagaço.
France?
Yeah.
France makes a grappa, I believe it's known as marc. It's known as a pomace brandy and it's made all over the world. It can't be called grappa. Each country has their own legal standard.
In the European Union, to be called grappa, it has to be made in Italy. It does make this interesting caveat here where it says, or the Italian part of Switzerland.
Strength must not be less than 75 proof.
We're a 176-year-old company, and all of the distilleries that we have acquired are about the same age. Fernet Branca specifically is 176 years old. Okay, that's nice. So today it's the largest grappa brand in Italy. It's really big. They keep saying crystal clear, crystal clear, crystal clear. That's the thing for Candolini. Grappa is similar. I mean, now everybody's doing you probably got a bone marrow luge with sherry or scotch or something, or it's fun to if you have an oyster to then put scotch in there for the brine. A lot of unique fun ways to have shots after a meal now. Or then you have an espresso and it comes in there little mini espresso cups. Drink it, and then when there's still a little bit in there, then you pour in the grappa, switch it around and take another shot of it, and it's kind of this sweet after dinner, kind of like an Andy's Man and Olive Garden type idea.
The word grappa derives from the northern Italian dialect word known as grappa, which refers to the grape stock. The Italians believe that grape skins contain many aromatic substances and provide flavor, hence the rule that skins must be present in the still. With grappa, there's 5 different distillation methods. The first one being fire-heated pot still, where the pumice is submerged in water, then boiled off. Number 2, brine marie submerged pumice. There's 2 different brine maries. Submerged pumice, a small container filled with fermented pumice. Pumice and water is placed into a larger container. So this would be the pumice with some water put into a larger container surrounded by water, which acts as an insulant, which keeps the pumice from scorching. Let's see, number 3, the brine marie with pumice only. So this container would just be with pumice, no water, dropped in. The same method. Steam cauldron, which I found to be the most interesting. I thought that it follows along the lines of gin distillation with the vapor technique, where they take mesh baskets with pumice and they put into a huge steam cauldron, and as it steams, what is produced is known as phlegma, which condenses on the inner part of the container, comes down, and then is piped off to a column still. And number 5, vacuum distillation. Works at low temperatures, then standard boiling points of alcohol, preserving most of the delicate flavors and compounds. So those are the 5. Legally they can distill 5 different ways. Chill filtration, which gives the very crystalline appearance of grappa, is where they refrigerate it down to 24 to 5 degrees Fahrenheit, and which takes away the insoluble oils, which gives it the very clear appearance. Aging maturation, they like to use acacia wood, cherry wood, oak, acacia, and cherry wood are if they age. Those are the woods they use.